Who would have thought Eryth Sea was right on top of Ricky's village? Dive deep enough, you can reach their tree.
Perhaps you should try.
Might do. Haven't decided yet.
Is something wrong?
Aren't you curious? About why we're going to Prison Island, I mean.
It is not common for Homs to visit this region. You may have good reason, but forgive me. I do not pry into other people's business.
It's definitely bugging her, Shulk.
How dare you, you clown?
It's okay, Melia. We're not strangers anymore.
Well, You're right.
So then you'll listen to our story?
Yes. Tell me why you are here.
Basically, it all started when...
I see. I had heard about the Mechon assault on the lower regions, but did not know the situation was so grave. How lucky we are. Hey, what's that?
Is that?
You are looking at Prison Island.
So that's Prison Island.
Yes. And that is the Imperial capital, Alcamoth.
It's not just me, right? A floating city is a bit weird.
Built with superior defenses in mind.
Incredible. What technology makes this possible?
I do not know, and I've never had the need to.
You don't know? It doesn't freak you out?
You can eat bread without knowing how to bake it. Makes sense to me.
You will need Imperial sanction to enter Prison Island.
Okay.
We will travel to the capital first.
And how do you expect us to get up there? Fly?
There is a transporter up ahead. We can use that.
We've been deep sea diving. Now we're gonna fly. This place gives me the creeps. I guess we don't have a choice. Right. Onwards to the capital.
Still,
What is it, Dunban?
it's a sight to behold. Those look like anti-Mechon defense systems.
Hello and welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles. Last time, we defeated the Telethia, and we have now arrived at Eryth Sea. Today, well, of course, we're going to be heading up to Alcamoth, like Melia said. Speaking of Melia, I want to play as her, just because I haven't really played as her as much as I think I could, like, I should, so I'll use this party for now. Don't see why not. No, yeah, she has Mind Blast. You know, I want to mess around with the order of her arts real quick, so give me just 1 second. There you go, just switched around some things. But, these guys are pretty low level, actually. Another thing I want to do before we actually go ahead is I want... Oh, man, I attracted these things. Wait, is this the thing that I think? I don't know. I want to fill the Collectopedia from Magna Forest, because I'm hoping that I finished it. Whoa, guy. I'm hoping that I finished it. If I didn't, I'll be kind of upset, but... let's just use Mind Blast, because I don't think I really pointed it. I don't even know if Melia used it when we were fighting the Telethia, honestly, so... She's, what was that called again? Burst End. I couldn't think of what it was called. But yeah, you can only use Mind Blast when you're in burst mode, which makes sense because it's really strong. Yeah, these guys aren't much of a challenge. They're lower level compared to us, so let's just finish this dude off, which hopefully shouldn't take too long. Yeah, I don't think I've really done Melia justice so far. I don't want the aggro. That's not doing her justice. That's for damn sure. Yeah, because I've only played as her like twice, and I do like her. I just haven't really had a good reason to play as her up until now, so I'll be using her for a while. Because I feel like she's pretty underrepresented. but
Let us remain vigilant.
I do want
Let's get going.
to first fill the Collectopedia, which hopefully is finished. Oh. Okay, well, let's finish the 2 categories that we have done. Debuff plus, and sleep resist. Okay, well, oh well, we already finished Strange for Frontier Village. You get Agility up 3. Ooh, that's good actually. I like how that sounds. Speaking of which, I'm gonna craft some gems, so give me just one moment. Alright, so I gave Ricky a Bleed Plus gem that I made. No changes to Ryan, and I gave Dunban an Agility up 3 gem, which we got from the Collectopedia. So that's really all we changed. So, take a look at Eryth Sea. This place is really big. It's a pretty cool area, actually. I like it a lot, and there's some stuff up here, so I might as well go check out what's going on. Not much besides enemies, actually. I thought there'd be like item orbs and stuff, but okay, well, there you go. Proving me wrong, game. But yeah, this area is cool. I like it. It's not my favorite, but it definitely has charm to it. Just like this, and then, you know, Alcamoth just kind of floating up there. It makes it cool. But anyway, let's take this transporter. We discover Hovering Reef 1. There's a bunch of hovering reefs in this area. Ooh, a Turbulent Belmo. Well, let's... Actually, if I want to fight that, I think I'd want to put in... I don't know if I'd want to... Screw it, let's just put in Dunban instead of Ricky. I'm sorry, Ricky, but I kind of want to take this thing down, so... Oh, shoot, man, I messed that up. No, we're probably going to attract that nebula because we have 2 people with ether type arts, but whatever. So let's get started here. I'm going to attract that nebula now, aren't I? Okay, I'm surprised I didn't actually. We already got a topple on. I'm surprised. Okay, there you go. Now we got it. I'm just gonna put that thing to sleep if I can. Oh, what is up? Okay, I didn't think it could be affected by that. I want to get into burst mode as quickly as possible. I missed that, really? I want to get into burst mode as quickly as possible. Just so I can use burst and mind blast. Oh god, I aggroed another thing too. Alright, luckily it's only level 33, so. Let's use Summon Aqua. Okay, Charlotte's okay, now Charlotte's not taking the aggro, I just am. Okay, Dunban. Bubby. Let's use Elemental Discharge on that thing. I don't know. Ugh. Okay, wait. Charlotte. Okay, now I think we actually need to focus our efforts on these little guys first before we can continue. Well, at least just this Eryth Hilm, because I don't want to fight the Nebula. Oh, come on, now, please. I don't want to have the aggro. I'm really good at just drawing the aggro, aren't I? Anyway, let's just use Burst End. Get that Burst made. Ooh, we can use a Chain Attack. So I want to use Summon Bolt, and I'm not in Burst Mode anymore, whatever. Let's just use this Chain. No, I didn't want to use that on that thing. Balls. Shit, dude. Okay, whatever. Let's just... he doesn't have any purple arts. Damn it. I didn't even realize I targeted that thing. Alright, whatever. But we should be pretty good to go with this, and we'll just run away from the Nebula later. No, 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 we're attacking this. Yeah, we're attacking this buddy old pals. Okay, I can't put it to sleep, so... I'm going to heal Dunban real quick. I don't want to be doing this right now, to be completely honest. I don't want to deal with this stupid-ass Nebula. More importantly, I don't want to be just attacking it at all, so can we just please... maybe Dunban can topple it? Okay, come on, just use... Okay, there you go, he toppled it. Oh, I think he used it anyway, so it's a little late. Oh, shoot. Okay, Charlotte died. Okay, this went south really quickly, didn't it? What?
Sorry.
What the hell? Okay, let's... I'll meet you back when I kill that, I guess. There you go. Man, that was a weird fight from before, but whatever, we got that thing down. Get a shield ram talk, interesting, and a gale shot. I'll take it. But there's a Flavel Andos over there, which we don't really need to worry about. Yeah, we don't need to worry about anything else over here. So, with that out of the way, let's go through this transporter. I discover Hovering Reef 2. Getting closer and closer to Alcamoth. I can't remember the name of it. Yeah, I'm not really going to bother killing any of these things. They're kind of low level compared to us, which is surprising. I didn't expect these things to be such a low level. I don't know if I'm over leveled. I don't think so, but let's see what this heart-to-heart is. Probably can't do it, of course. I haven't done a heart-to-heart in a very long time. Screw off. I don't feel like dealing with you, you jerk. Just leave me alone. Go on. Just get out of here. I don't like you. Okay, thank you. Also, I want to switch Ricky back into the party. I'm sorry, Ricky. I know you don't get the recognition you deserve, but... Well, actually, that's kind of debatable. But anyway, that's really not what we're worried about. I want to see if we can do this heart-to-heart, which I'm sure we can't, but... Nope. Okay, well, since there's not really a whole lot else to do, let's just head through this transporter now. This place is really cool looking at Ida, actually. There's, an official piece of artwork, of Eryth Sea that... I was gonna say I've showed it before, but I haven't. It looks really cool. Maybe I'll show that on screen or something, but this whole place looks really cool. And I know, like, I always gush about the graphics and whatnot because I want to prove a point that even though this game's graphics and a technical scale aren't really that good, the art direction's amazing and all that, but this is just really cool. Maybe it's just because I'm easily impressed. I was thinking about it today, and maybe it's really just because I'm easily impressed by things, but... I mean, anyway, regardless of that, I think it just still looks cool, even if I wasn't easily impressed by, like, everything. But anyway, we're here at the center gate. Let's see what's happening.
Who are these guys?
Are those wings on their head? They must be High Entia.
Welcome home, Lady Melia.
Lady?
Huh?
Thank you, Captain. These Homs and this Nopon are my guests. See them safely to the guest quarters. Give them anything they need.
As you wish.
What's going on?
I have no idea.
Melia, are you... Melia.
I cannot speak now, but I shall fulfill my promise.
I understand.
I will arrange for an audience with the Emperor. Will you wait?
We won't move an inch. Trust me.
My thanks.
Lady Melia, he says. Shulk, you thinking the same as me?
Whatever her position is here, Melia won't let us down.
I'm sure you're right.
More of these guys.
I must report the Telethia's defeat to His Majesty and request entry to Prison Island. Shulk is depending on me. I must hurry to the audience chamber.
Alright, so now we're just playing as Melia by herself. Oh, and she leveled up for discovering this place. That's always a good start. Okay, that was weird. Froze there. Anyway, not really much further until another cutscene for some reason, so let's just go.
You say the second consort's child survived her ordeal?
Forgive me, First Consort. I, Tyrea, vow to see your orders fulfilled.
Whilst she's in the capital, do not underestimate the lengths to which His Majesty and the child's loathsome goons will go. How, pray tell, will you avoid the guards?
I will do whatever it takes.
Oh, your stupidity bores me.
Your Highness,
Enough of your drivel!
We will have our chance when she stakes her claim to the throne.
Alright, so before we go on up, okay, never mind. I was gonna say there's a shop back there, but I guess why did it fade to black? I guess we can't go there yet, whatever. But anyway, that brings me to something, and it's about how sometimes in this game is by no means perfect, and you know, it's obvious. Nothing is perfect, not even just games, but just anything in general. And one of this game's flaws, even though it's not prominent or major, is okay. Why does it keep freezing? Is that sometimes there are just really awkward transitions between gameplay and cutscenes, and I talked about it a bit back, like way back when the Mechon attacks Colony 9, because there were a lot of examples of that, and it's just annoying. It makes it awkward to commentate because you say like two things and you just get to the next cutscene, and what you said really doesn't have any real meaning because of it. So we discovered the Ascension Hire. Yeah, that's just a bit of a qualm that I have with this game. It's nothing really too major. I mean, this game outshines any minor flaws that it has by like a landslide. So I guess regardless of that, let's head up here. I don't think there's quite a cutscene yet. If there is, I'm going to eat my words. Nope. Okay, well, we're about to get to one. So yeah, that's just how I feel about it. It's a bit awkward, but anyway. We are at the Imperial Palace. Let's go check it out.
Melia Antiqua, First Princess, has returned, Your Majesty.
Raise your head.
Your Majesty.
The Telethia rained havoc on countless veteran knights. You triumphed where they could not. I find it difficult to suppress these feelings of pride for you, my kin.
But, Your Majesty, I failed to return with any of the subjects you entrusted to me. My inexperience cost them their lives.
We will grieve for them. But it could not have been avoided. It was their duty and honor to fight beside you. They were all aware of your limits.
Emperor!
Keep those feelings of frustration close to you. It will help you to remember the debt you owe to those that have fallen.
Your Majesty, concerning such debts, there were others who aided me.
The Homs and Nopon that accompanied you to the capital, they have been arrested by Imperial security.
Shulk and his companions?
Yes, for reasons pertaining to the weapon this Shulk possesses.
Shulk's weapon? Do you mean the Monado?
So it is true. If that weapon is truly the Monado, we shall be forced to take action.
Why?
There is a legend, passed down through the generations, of a divine weapon, the Monado. It is said that the Bionis itself bestows the blade upon a chosen one. However, if the chosen one is black of heart, he will cause the destruction of the High Entia.
Among High Entia exist the good and bad alike. Homs and Nopon are no different. If this boy is the chosen one.
The Divine Seer's interrogation will reveal where his allegiances lie.
So you intend to keep them confined?
We must.
Father, I mean, Your Majesty. I assure you, Shulk is of pure heart.
As my successor, you will play a role of great importance. Calm your spirit and be patient.
Dear sister, I can see the Emperor's words have confused you.
Brother.
His Majesty has spoken. He recognizes you as the Crown Princess. You are to be the next ruler of the High Entia.
Me? And not you?
Yes. The Emperor asked for my counsel, and I told him as I tell you now. You will make a fine Empress. There is no one more suited to leading our people. You proved that when you dispatched the Telethia.
I don't know what to...
Melia.
But the soldiers? I am not fit to rule. I should visit their families and beg for pardon.
Melia, you know that this is not allowed.
I know. But it does nothing for the guilt I feel.
It is as the Emperor said. Grieve their departing, and engrave in your heart their great deeds.
I will.
You are right to question these things, but take pride in who you are. The Emperor has chosen wisely in you, Melia.
I am to be Crown Princess.
Yes, you are. The Ministries of Research and Records are united in support of His Majesty's decision. I, Minister Lorithia, have no objection to your appointment.
I understand.
I would never openly question our Divine Emperor. But the wielder of the Monado, the Chosen One, might be a useful tool.
You think so too?
Yes, but a lowly servant of the realm such as myself could never question His Majesty. However, if the Divine Seer were to intervene...
The Seer could free Shulk.
They should be exchanging words as we speak.
Idiot bird brains. What do we do? A fancy prison is still a prison.
What happened to Melia? I don't see her locked up in here with us.
Exactly. She's in on this.
Shulk, any thoughts here?
Melia won't let us down. She promised to take us to Prison Island. And she's not the kind of person to break a promise.
Okay, Shulk. You win. I believe you. And if you believe Melia, then no arguments from me.
Alright, well now we're just playing as Shulk. So this is one of the few opportunities that we have. We want to discover the White Wing Palace. Specialist. I bet Shulk learned a new skill, so he probably maxed out his skill tree. Wow, it took that long. Well, there you go. We finished off that skill tree. So now I think I'm going to switch to... let's switch to intuition. I don't know if anyone else maxed out their skill trees, rather. Probably, well, definitely not Ricky or Melia, but maybe Charlotte or Ryan. But this is one of the few opportunities we have to talk to the party members, like, outside of a cutscene, so let's talk to Ricky. Shulk, you don't have to worry. Bird people, not bad. Insightful. The ones who came to meet Melia were also wearing those masks. What in the world is going on? Ryan. What is all this? How can they treat us like this? That Melia chick. Are you sure we can really trust her, right? And finally, Dunban is just by himself. We have never had any contact with the High Antia before. Perhaps they are just being cautious just as we would.
You are to be interrogated by the Divine Seer. Stand back.
Alvis! What are you doing here?
I see. So that is why you are here.
Is Melia okay? We didn't mean to cause her any trouble.
Rest assured, she is fine. The real reason you have been detained is not because you are outsiders.
You don't mean...
Yes. The Monado. You see, the High Entia and the Monado go back many years. Millennia, in fact.
Ah.
Leave everything to me. I shall see to it that you are not held for long. We cannot have the saviors of Her Highness treated as criminals now, can we? Free these people. I shall take responsibility for their actions whilst inside the capital. They are now guests of the Imperial family.
Sir.
I am required to report to His Majesty. Otherwise, I would escort you around the capital. Use this room at your leisure. You are free to roam the city or stay here and rest. Farewell.
Hold on, Alvis. I need to ask you...
Be patient. I know what it is you wish to ask. Do not fear. You will learn when the time is right.
The life of the rich. So where are we going?
Anywhere but here. I'm bored of this stuffy room.
Okay, then.
Ricky, find Melly for Shulk.
Ricky, wait.
Your Eminence.
What God want?
If you're after Alvis, he's gone.
What? Where did he go?
What happened?
We received an SOS from a small squadron repairing a transporter at Eryth Sea, but the transmission was interrupted, and we have lost all contact with the squadron.
Sounds like they need our help.
Shulk and Ricky go help. Ricky and friends help people in trouble.
Of course. We're happy to help.
But you're outsiders.
Soldier man, not worry. Hereupon Ricky is here to save the day.
It is most appreciated. We need all the help we can get.